Hello, everybody. I am Matt McCray, agent and success coach here at FEXSuccess.com. Today, we're going to go over our question of the week. And our question this week is, when should I give up on a lead? When should I walk away from a lead? I get this question asked an awful lot, both from new agents and from veteran agents. And, I said, hey, I'm going to do a video on this. We're going to make it question of the week. But basically, the way I look at it is when you've got a lead, you've paid a lot of money for your lead. You've worked hard to get your lead to sit down and get in front of them. You're doing a presentation. How hard do you pressure them to move forward and to make a sale? When do you stop pressuring them and just get up and walk away? Well, number one, I don't believe in pressuring them at all. But here's kind of a way that I've put together to determine when it's time to walk away, and it's pretty simple. It's basically when you determine that they're not going to qualify for the program that they're looking at getting. And part of the qualification basically comes down to 5 things. Number 1 is health. Number 2 is the need. Number 3 is desire. Number 4 is bank account. And number 5 is affordability or their budget. So health. Do they qualify for a final expense program? Typically, you're not going to run into an issue where you can't get them something if you have a guarantee issue policy. So as long as you've got a guarantee issue policy, you should be able to get everybody something based on their health. But if you don't have a guarantee policy in your state, or you're just not contracted with a carrier that offers that, then you're gonna look at their health and have some determining factors based on health. Need. Do they need a final expense policy? Desire. Do they have a desire to work with you, the agent? Do they like you? Do they have a desire to apply? Do they have a desire to have a policy? Bank account. Do they have a bank account? Walk away from them if they don't have a bank account. They don't have any way to pay for their, all of the carriers these days are pretty much going with EFT. You've got to have you have to have a bank account to be able to write a policy on an EFT. So if they don't have a bank account, yeah, can you get a quarterly or a semi-annual or an annual payment? Yeah, but typically those don't stay on the books as long. More of a hassle. Now, if you can get 6 months or a year, you might go ahead and take it, because there's a good chance that if they're going to pay that big of a chunk of it at a time, they're pretty interested and it may stick. So last thing is affordability. Can a policy even fit into their budget? Can they afford a policy? So those are the basic 5 pre-qualification questions that you want to get through. If you can't get through those 5 pre-qualifications, then it's probably time to walk away from the lead. Yeah, you spent a lot of money on the lead. Yeah, you've invested your time. But there's no sense in just continuing to go into a wall when there's when you can't get that wall. You got to be able to break down the wall. You got to be able to. They have to be able to minimally qualify. So to answer the question, once you have determined that they do not qualify based on your pre-qualifications, then it's time to walk away from that lead. So this was the question of the week here at FEXSuccess.com. I hope you got a lot out of the video, and you can use this in your career. And have a great day. If you like the video, please thumbs up the video. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, please do that as well. Have a great day and great selling.